Right, let's see where I am. I'm back there. Cool. Okay, so as I say, this one's just going to be general fitness. We're going to do various bits and pieces. Again, last week we did an arm session. We did a leg session before. This would be kind of some legs, but we might do some core stuff today as well. So just be ready for that if you're doing this along at home. Okay. So quick bow in, lovely stuff. And again, as always, we're going to start with a jog. I always start with a jog. I just want to get my legs warm, get my heart going a little bit, and then we go from there. Okay, nice simple stuff. Okay. Now, if you're doing this along at home, this next one's going to be nice and simple. What I'm going to say is I'm going to say drop or down or whatever I fancy at the time. But whatever it is, all it means is you go into a press up shape, shoot your legs back, and then come back to your jog. Okay? So jog, 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 and down. And then back to that jog. Okay, so it's kind of like a burpee, but not quite, because we're not doing a jump or upright stand or anything. Yeah, just shoot the legs and back up, easy peasy. And down. And then back up. Fast as you can. And down. And then back up. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. And down. And down. And then back here. Good, 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 good. Now, next one. When we hit the deck, we go down. We're going to pick a hand up. And then we're going to come back up. It doesn't matter which one you do, but obviously if you swap each time, that's quite good. Okay? Ready, and down. Back up. So it just puts that extra strain on the hand that's planted. A little bit of a shoulder workout. And down. Try and swap. And then back up. No problem. And down. And then back up. Ready, down. And back up. That's 4 down, do 4 as well. On top. Keep it going. Down. And back up. Ready, down. And back up. Ready, down. Good. And one more, down. And then back up. And then you keep coming to here and keep that jog going. Good stuff. Okay? Into some light stars. Nice and gentle. Okay, we're going nice and steady. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just your legs. Middle and out, middle and out, middle and out. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then arms out in front. Close them tight. Tense the muscles in your arms. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Right, I'm going to shake those legs off a little bit. I'll do a quick stretch, but nothing drastic. Just because, personally, I always need to stretch. There we are, just leg out, toes up. Again, I've been out in the garden this morning without my shoes on, so my feet are probably grubby. Yeah, and then we're going to swap. It's just, I don't know if it's a martial artist habit or it's just my habit, but because I've trained for so long and I'm used to being in bare feet, I'm in bare feet most of the time. Most of the time, I don't wear like slippers in the house, and I go out and up the garden and, you know, if I need something out of my car or something like that, I don't bother putting shoes on. I just wander around with my feet out. So my feet are like forever mucky. I never put shoes on. There we go, we're going to do butterfly stretch. What we're going to do with this one is we're going to stay in this one a little bit longer. We're just going to try and feel kind of stretch across the middle, but we're going to go with the knee. I call it a butterfly stretch because it's like I say, you flap your knees. But yeah, really interesting video I saw the other day about some stretching in that. Said that although you should never like ballistic stretch, not like probably swing into a stretch, you'll end up damaging yourself, which is kind of what this is, a little bit. But if you just do kind of light flapping, just relax, flap your legs, it is actually really good to just kind of bounce in and out of that stretch a little bit. Okay, you've just got to be quite gentle. So obviously, if you're trying to go and really flap your knees down, and it hurts, yeah, too much, okay? But that little wiggle is really quite good for your hips. And for me, in particular, my knees, I always find that the side of my knees kind of seize up a little bit if I don't do anything too long. So this one's quite good because it keeps them. It's like the stretch goes on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. Yeah, so you keep those legs flapping. Okay, quite like that. And then we'll do one lower one. We'll just try and get them knees down a bit towards the floor. So the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've been trying to just do a little bit more stretching at home because I was finding myself becoming, like when I was doing a couple of kicking videos, like, oh, that feels a bit tighter, or that doesn't feel quite as good as it used to be, or oh, that head kick was a little bit more of a struggle. So yeah, I wanted to try and make sure I'm getting back into my stretching a bit. Like I said, I actually bought a stretching, it's like a machine, not really a machine, it's just a gear, but it helps with box splits that I've been using. Does make you ache, but it's probably worth it if I want to get a bit more flexible, get a bit more flexibility back. Because upside and downside of lockdown is, downside is I haven't got the space really to practice all the really cool stuff that I want to be practicing, because I'm into like jump, spin, kicking and stuff, and I haven't got the space for the ceiling heights, and I'll bump into my lights and stuff. But it does mean I get to watch tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of YouTube content. I quite like watching films, but I watch currently a load of YouTube content on how to jump higher, spin faster, get flexibility, things like that that are going to help kicking, and then also watch all the stuff like, oh, this is a really cool kick you could try, or a really interesting piece of footwork that can lead into kicking, or a fluid combination or something like that. I'm loving that at the minute. But I haven't quite got the space, unfortunately, to actually do practice. But it's like trying to like learn stuff by theory. It's a bit weird. Okay, right. Legs are warm. It's nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. We're going to start with it's an arms and a core. We have done this one before, but I know some people change it up and do their own thing now and again. That's cool. Okay, we're going to do press up position, and we're going to do chest taps. Okay, so from your press position, you go tap. Down, tap, down, tap, down. Yeah, really steady pace. Okay, again, we want to aim for 40 because it's not that difficult an exercise, but you got to keep your balance and just keep it going. But we're going to start with this one, it's not too bad. Okay, so from here into that shape, and we're going to go 1, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I might miss a count there. We'll do 17 and 18 again. 19. It's what happens when your mind wanders. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, which means we've got 10 left. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Lovely. And like I say, you get a bit of shoulders out of that, not much arm exercise. Good bit of tension across your forearms, I'll find, if you can make sure you're locking out straight. But then just a little side-to-side motion rocking as you tap chest. Get your belly muscles doing a little bit. You feel quite tight across the core, which is nice. Okay, well done. Okay. Next one. We're going to do some sit-up variations. Now, we did some sit-ups the other day. I'd like to do some more. Okay. If there's people out there like me at the minute while we're in sort of lockdown and things like that, I have been snacking. And because I've been snacking, it means that I still need to go back to working my belly muscles a bit. Okay, so we're going to go for 10. Well, what should we do? We'll do 10 standards, just thighs to knees, those sort of raises. We'll do 10 of them. Then what we'll do is we're going to cross our feet, pick them up, and we'll do some little crunches. Like that, and then we'll do 10 more of those ones and then 10 more crunches. 40 sit-ups in total. Take your time, okay? But that's what we're going for. People at home, if you know other variations, you want to do like the legs high, foot clap ones or anything like that, you can, but these are the 40 that I'm going to be doing today, okay? 10, 10, 10, 10. Off we go. 1, down, 2, down, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lovely. And you pick up your feet, and then just little crunches, taking your shoulders off the floor. If you're just nodding your head, it's not doing anything, okay? You've got to pick up. Okay, if you're not picking up, it's not actually working your core. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. So your little movement. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. As you get to the top of the crunch, and just for that half second, just try and hold it. Yeah, so you go crunch, hold, down. Okay, if you just go hup, flap, and that's it, you don't quite get the maximum benefit out of that crunch when you sort of tighten your stomach muscles. Ready? 10 more from here. And 1, and 2, up to the 45 degrees, and then back down again. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down, and 10. Sit-ups are hard on a Monday morning, I tell you that. And then feet up. Ready? And then we'll do that last 10, and then crunches just up, hold, down. Just get those shoulders off the floor. You can't go any further because you're going to headbutt your knees otherwise. Yeah? Just a little lift. Ready? And 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. And then one more. 10, and down. Lovely. So, just in the middle. Okay? Right. Next one. Okay, I want to go back to a little bit of cardio, get re-warmed up again, and then we'll go to the next little bit. So, you will need 2 items. I don't really care what they are. There. White hairbrushes, that'll do. Okay. I'm going to put, now I'm going to put these quite close so you can see them. They should just be edge of, I can't actually see it, I think. There you go. Are they even shot? Yeah, they are. Brilliant. Who's that? Oh, AD. AD. So, doesn't matter. They could be cushions, they could be socks, gloves, shoes, you know, tape measure and a kettlebell, could be anything, doesn't matter. Yeah. Dog, if it will sit still long enough. Okay, all I want is you've got 2 points. Obviously you can put them further apart because the lounge is wider or whatever. Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to put them quite close simply so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to be in like a, almost like a triangle. So you've got your left one, your right one, and then you stand further back. And you've got to think this bit that you come to further back, that's your centre point, that's your starting point. Okay, because we're going to do little dashes. Now, like I say, I'll put them a bit further away actually. There you are. Still should be able to see them at home. Okay, but what we're going to do is we're going to take a little shuffle forwards. So forwards, in, back, opposite side, back. Like I said, if you've got the space to be doing 3-4 metre runs each diagonal, brilliant. Okay, do that. Okay, I'm just being, you know, I want to do a bit more work to be honest. Okay, let me get my cardio back up. Okay, but they're just like little shuttle runs. Okay, so I put them close to the camera. Just look like I'm running at you. Okay, but you go left one back, right one back. That counts as 1. Okay, so once you've done that, so there and back V shape, one side, other side, that is 1. Okay, and we want to go for 20 sets. Okay, so take a little bit of time. Get your stuff ready. Make sure it's all out and good to go. And then we're going to start. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So you go in and touch, back, look where you're going to, in and touch to the other side, that is 1. Told you this is going to take time. I know it's not especially fantastic viewing, okay, but you know, it is a exercise set. So in and down, it's 3, and back, and 4, side, I nearly miscounted then, that was bad. There you go. Okay, but it means it's a little bit of legs, okay, a little bit of stamina, okay, because effectively you're doing like a lunge when you get there each side. Okay, so you will, it's a good one for legs. And what I've just realised I'm doing, I'm actually doing the lunge of the same leg. I've got one leg that was starting to ache, and then one that's just fine. So obviously make sure you swap in between. That's 10, I think. Then swap back over. That's 11. Notice I'm not doing a little double hop at this end. It's 12. So keep my legs moving. I don't really want to stop if I don't have to. Yeah, that's 13. 14. If you're doing this at home, keep it going. Doing well. 15, which means I've got 5 sets left. Keep it up. 16, 4 to go. 17, 3 sets left. Legs starting to ache a bit now. Keep it tough. 18. 19, the last one, and 20. Bam. Nice, okay. Good bit of cardio, good bit of leg work. Essentially, it's got jogs and lunges. They try to say, like, logs and lunges. Not really English. Now, let's have a little look at this. Cool, excellent. So, pretty good. I'll shake my legs back up again. If you need a little stretch, do another little stretch. Again, that butterfly stretch is really good, but because of the lunges, because of where it impacts your legs, again, long-legged stretches, once you've done something like that that's quite muscle heavy, and involves you bending your legs, something to straighten them back out again, is kind of a good bet. Yeah? Feet together, long stretch, hang on to them feet. Lovely. Ooh. Cool. Right. Moving on. Okay. What we do now is we do a couple of slow bits. Okay, but again, the first one is going to be for your belly. I haven't got a timer, so we're going to have to count this one. Okay, so we're going to go into a plank. We're going to hold for about 30 seconds-ish. People in my fitness classes try and be real seconds, not Dave seconds, because Dave seconds are made up. Okay, ready? So into your plank, and off we go. Straight legs, get your bum down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got a dog hair everywhere. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Lovely. Bit stretch my back. Lovely stuff, okay. Second one, we're going to do some leg raises and leg holds. These ones are nice and simple, okay. All it is lay down flat. I'll make sure I'm trying to get in the camera and see myself. And the idea is that once you're laying down in the moment, you try and pick your legs up and hold. Yeah, they only need to be that far off the floor. Yeah, 6 to 8 inches. Yeah, don't pick them all the way up. Pick them all the way up, it becomes really, really easy. Okay, just a little bit and then down. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple of increments of time. So what we want to do is a 3 second, a 6 second, and a 10 second. Then we'll have a little like a 10-second break, and then we'll go back down. We'll do a 10, then a 6, then a 3. Okay? Alrighty, so you're going to lay down flat. You're going to pick up them legs and stick your hands wherever's comfortable, but you just pick your legs up. Go. Little way off the floor. 1, 2, 3, down. Okay, now that 3-second one should have been a reasonable guesstimate on kind of how much tension you should feel across your belly. Okay, so we'll go again for a 6 and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then down. If you manage that, brilliant. Okay, that little break now. Going for the 10, so just pick them up and try and hold. Okay, try and hold them still. Do not pick them all the way up. Like I say, if we're doing this, there is no tension exercise in that whatsoever. It's just you looking at your feet. That far off the floor is fine. Okay? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. If you're not used to that sort of exercise, when you get between seconds 8 and 12 in that kind of bracket, your body changes and goes, oh, actually this is a bit difficult, I have to use another set of muscles, and you will feel it. Obviously, if you're going to hold this for, say, a minute, hold it and get the fish completely. Okay, so do your best. Now I'm going to spin round, just because, you know, varieties of spice of life and all that. We'll do the same, but we'll start at the 10, or go down to the 3. Ready, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, try to keep them legs straight. So again, bent knees for this does precisely nothing. Okay, so straight legs, do your best. Okay, then the 6 seconds, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down. And then last one for the 3, again, just pick them up, hold for 3, then put them down. If you can, maybe only pick them up like 2 inches, just like do a little lift, because it makes it at its most difficult. Okay, and go. 1, 2, and 3. Because the closer your feet are to the floor, it means the more work your belly does. Okay, so that sort of thing is actually quite good. If you can just do like a tiny little lift of the feet and hold it there, rather than being like 45 degrees, which is much easier. Okay, obviously if you struggle with 6 to 8 inch lift, then pick them up higher and work from then, and slowly think about bringing your feet down. If you're immediately very good at this, then just do like a 2 inch lift and do that for as long as you can. Okay, no problem. Now, we'll do some leg switches as well. I'm going to do this from the front. Okay, it was a bit weird. Bit close. Okay, but we're going to do some like swimming kicks and some crossovers and a hold as well. Okay, but rather than laying down, you're going to sit up and put your hands on the floor. Okay, for that piece of balance. Okay, we're going to do quite a lot of these. We're going to try and do 30 paddles, 30 crisscrossers, and then as long a hold as we can deal with. Okay, probably 15 to 20 seconds, I'm hoping, after all the kicking and switching. Okay, ready? So you have your feet up, and we're going to do 1 up, 1 down, and 1. Yeah, down to up is 1. Okay, that's what we're going to go for. We want 30 of them. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now you should have straight legs for these, and you should be leaning back. Okay, so again, it's right at the bottom of your stomach. Okay, it's not doing anything up here. Okay, it's right like your waistline, and you'll feel it in your hips a little bit as well. Okay, crisscrossers, and go. 1. Yeah, top to bottom, bottom to top. They're going to do a full switch. That counts as 1. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, that one, because of the kind of that little twisting action you get with the swapping of the legs, just makes you do a little bit more work. So I know we've been a bit core heavy today, but that one you feel more than the swimming paddle one, okay? And then we'll try and go for a hold, okay? So again, you have your hands down, try and pick your legs up, hold it, but again, we'll try and do for a 15 to 20 count, okay? So do your best. Okay, and up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I reckon we can get to that 20, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh. Yeah? Feel that? It's good. Okay? Well done. Okay? Last one I want to do is we'll do one last leg drill to finish, and then we'll have a final very, very quick stretch. Nothing drastic though. Okay? Just to stretch, again, because we've been quite belly heavy, I'll do belly stretches, but we need them to relax a little bit first, because they're now going to be all tensed up, okay? And then we'll do the stretch to finish. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll do some side shuffles, which again we did the other day. I'm going to start from here, so we go across, dip, and then we go back, dip, yeah? Like I say, if you've got more space to go left and right, feel free to shuffle 3 or 4 meters across, do a dip, all the way back again, do a squat, yeah? But I just need to make sure that I'm on my phone screen, so I can only do like a 1 meter shuffle. We're going to go for 30, so we'll do 15 on each side, and then we'll do a stretch to finish. And off we go. So we shuffle, 1, shuffle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That means you've got 10 left. Keep going. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 4 left, 27, 28, 29, last one, 30. And again, one final stretch, like I said, one leg in, one leg out, long stretch into them toes. Okay, and again, just trying to push that back knee back a little bit. And then we swap. And then we'll do a straight-legged one. Again, I'm just running through the ones that I kind of started at the beginning of this video. They are my favourite set stretches, really. So, yeah, nice simple ones. Just leaning forward, trying to get that back of the legs to stretch a bit. Into that butterfly stretch. Again, if you want to just push your knees down and hold, that's great. You can do the flapping one. Brilliant. Okay, don't mind. Okay, lean forwards if you want, but lean from your waist, not from your neck. And just trying to push flexibility a little bit. And lovely. And then, like I say, now it's should have relaxed a bit by now. So we'll go into a kneeling position. All I want you to do is we're going to stretch kind of forwards as far as we can with our hands. Keep our bum back, get our head down. And we're going to kind of move and tense and rotate our shoulder blades a little bit. Just kind of move them around. Get a little bit of a stretch across that down our back. Trying to press towards the floor. Lifting up. Again, you want your hands on the floor so you've got a bit of friction.